No! Don't do that! Don't do that! What? Oh, who are you? What do you got? What do you got for me? Oh. Dude, those crabs are the worst. Look at that. Every biome has one. At least one. Those are the- I don't like them. I wasn't even impressed. I looked at it and said, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Whatever you want, buddy. You can be dramatic over there. I remember when High School Musical was like a thing and everyone was trying to recreate the jump, and then everyone realized that no one could actually jump high at all. Like most people when they're jumping in place, just kind of like don't get any height. They just like take their feet off the ground and bend their knees.
Which one do I want to
Get on the roof, get on the roof, he's coming! Get faster, no, don't heal him, get on the roof!
How did I get blown off a roof?
I'm crying. That last grenade. So the one that blew you off the roof was intentional, but unfortunately it clipped on a dead body, which, to be fair, throwing a grenade, if a body got in the way, it was gonna hit the ground anyway. We're gonna sell the Sea Robin only because that can get me a lot of money. Fuck you. I think I just hit the button that sells everybody. Yep. And by fuck you, I mean me. Everything's bad. Alright, there goes me trying to strategize even a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. He's back and he goes, where the fuck did he go? Bro didn't go anywhere. You know what he did? He was sitting on the couch. There was like a throw blanket next to him. He decided he wanted to piece out of the conversation, so he just tactical camouflaged and popped. No shit, no joke. It's serious as can be. Where the fuck did he go? And this blanket did not blend in with the couch at all. I'm like trying not to cry. Pop's vision is based off of movement, so he was also complete. Just
what
picture
is he, a dinosaur?
Just picture like a Boo kid from like a classic like Halloween like kid with a sheet on his head, just sitting on the couch. That's basically what he was doing.
You're locked in at all.
I'm locked in for what's important, and that's Halloween. Yeah.
That's okay. Aren't you a little late?
Well, you didn't go live.
Late.
We didn't go live on Friday.
No, because we chose free will.
Free will. Free Willy?
Free Willy.
We don't
I'm
got
glad
no
we're on the
willies here.
same. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
We got no Willies?
Oh no. I was considering making a rage bait TikTok or YouTube short where it's like, pro tip, if you want the best builds, just
Oh god.
just use the auto assign feature.
Oh, yep. Okay, you might set off at least one person.
One single person for sure.
Now you're even more disappointed in Lloyd. Alright, cool.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's why I was out of money. I was buying shit.
That's a hollow warframe
I
by infested.
it's free.
Cat, move out of the way.
Let's see.
It resets in 7.5 hours. God damn it.
Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Dog did the finishing move. That was awesome.
Dope.
Good job, puppy. Ma'am, I got some fish. I know it's 2 a.m., but please let me sell. This isn't the realist. Yes! Alright, this game wins. This game wins. I am so tired of cozy games giving me real life clocks. I have the neurodivergence. I can't plan. This isn't the escape that I want. This is the escape I want, is being able to sell shit at 2:24 a.m. on a Tuesday. This is good. This is the fantasy I need. Something at the bottom, but I'm not reaching in there until I flush out that black sludge. Alright, sick. A fuse? There's not one better place to put a fuse than at the bottom of a urinal with black sludge. I'm stressed out, sorry. I'm not gonna look, I'm not gonna look, I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking. Oh! That's enough of that. Oh my goodness. Look at him look at the hole but not move. Oh. No, sir. Sir? No. No. I get you, buddy. You're not running away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I killed this man. I'm killing this man. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's me, Lord Lloydster, and we're playing Universe for Sale. It's Wednesday. I hope everyone's alive. I bumped my green screen. I think I need to have a compilation of every time my green screen lies to me. There we go. I set it up ahead of time, I promise. But when I jump up to get my tea, when I'm excited, I'm like, oh, stream starting, I need to go get my tea. That's when everything goes to shit. But cool shit. Alright, so we're in... Yeah, I haven't been playing... I've been playing a lot of MMOs, actually, if I'm going to be honest. I've been playing a little bit of Genshin Impact, and I've been playing a little bit of Where Winds Meet. And I don't know if I'm ready to stream Where Winds Meet yet. I want to get a little bit further in it and like figure out how the game works, because it's, as far as MMOs go, it's a lot. It's got a lot going on. But let's get into the game for today. I'm really excited about this one. This actually is free on Epic Games right now, like not sponsored. I just love shouting out free games. It's free on Epic Games until tomorrow, I think. So go grab it. It's, I don't know, it's free. I don't know how else to sell this to you. Let's see. Alright, cool. I am ready. Let's hop into it. Let me get a... Speaking of tea, let me get a sip of tea. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright, so let's start. As always, let me know if there's any audio goofiness. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. Lila, brush your teeth. It's bedtime. Also, hi OGB phone. I forgot during the stream screen, you redeemed first. Brush your teeth. It's bedtime. This is Padna. Padna. Oh, this is so pretty. Mommy, this is gorgeous. I'm getting lost in the line art. This is so pretty. Like the line qualities. Oh, okay, okay. I can focus. Alright, so she grabbed a book. Mommy. They look so cozy. Everyone looks so cozy. What is it? Didn't I tell you it's time to sleep? Now, without a story. Listen to you, the little rascal. Take it easy. Is she just plopped right next to her? Look, I love this. So the like stars. It's got to be like one of those spinning lights. This looks so cozy. Again with this dusty old book. Will you ever get tired of it? Never. Yes, exactly. Please, just one more time. You win. Give it to me. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, it's a little scary. Hold on. In a time before time was a boy without a name. He had neither mother nor father. He knew neither shape nor fame nor frame. The wind does not know his birthplace. The day the mountains have forgotten. Firstborn, alone, unbegotten. Before you were my quiet listener. Before myself recounting the story. That's so eerie. Before mother, father, and grandfather. Before memory, sorrow, and glory. Before verses that twist and turn, and letters sent across the far earth. Before heroes whose legends would burn, and gatherings round the night hearth. This, I'm gonna be honest, even though this is like a little creepy, I would have eaten this up as a little kid. I would have loved this. When everything was unordered, but together in a single spot. With the sky above still folded, maybe upright or maybe not. In a time when the ground didn't know where to lie. Oh, look at this. When the seas over sound hadn't flowed rising high, the seed of time still unplanted had yet to grow fast. Neither fate had been written, nor known was the past. What is said, what is known, is that the child was alone in that abyss of darkness unsown. Good night. Ooh, can I interact with this? No, it's zooming in. I can be patient. Ooh. Look at this planet. We got a little moon. This is giving me like Disney Hercules vibes. Ooh. Oh, that was smooth. I like that. That'd be so pretty though. I absolutely love thunderstorms. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we can control a little bit. I'm just moving the mouse around to see what we can interact with. This goes forward. Can I click on this person? Ooh. Oh, this is me. Can I interact with anything else? Those pants look so comfy. It's like really dark right here, but they're like very like roomy pants. Oh, this character, oh, it's so pretty. The fabric is really dark. You can't really see very well, but the way the fabric reacts with the wind is so cool. What is that, the Hino Tea House? I've been trying to figure out, this feels futuristic with all the wires, everything, and the technology, but it's got like a comfy, cozy architecture to the city. Oh, oh, they're bones. Or a bone guy. Oh, that's sick. Hino doesn't even react. Bad weather, eh? Oh, we don't even have a neck. Oh, we're cool. Okay. One can't even see a thing out there. Seen worse. Okay, this is the badass answer, but I'm gonna go for this first one. Oh, look at us. I can't tell. Do we have a white hair or is that just skin? We have gauges in our ears, which is kind of cool, which is really funny because stylistically, the gauge matches whatever's holding this plate on our face. I don't know. We're badass though. I like this. This is cool. With all this rain, one can barely see the light from the windows. You're lucky. You could have lost your spare ribs. Those damn shields, they should stop the acid rain from falling on the colony, and yet... Oh, they are? It is acid rain, okay. Lucky we still get the usual clients. Otherwise, I would have closed this place many years ago. So is this new information for me, right? Shields? What's wrong with the shields? The shields began failing years ago. Strong winds make them partially useless. Every damn time we have a bad storm, all the crap that's in the atmosphere rains down on us. Isn't there anyone that can fix them? Everyone here minds their own business. Many pretend the problem doesn't exist, or that it always was what you see, a shitty pile of scraps. Is this rain so dangerous? Holy Noyak, you're not from Jupiter, are you? Okay, so we're on Jupiter. Okay. I admit that I am not from around here. Well, since you asked, the rain is liquid hydrogen, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Not by chance, Our colony is protected by curtains woven with dementerium. Those big orange tarpaulins wrapped around the buildings? Yep. When the shield's down, it's the curtains that save our asses. How about the colony? Does the colony have many technical issues? For Noviak's sake, couldn't get much worse than this. It's been centuries since the colony has ceased being self-sufficient. Bartering is the only reason it hasn't collapsed yet. Bartering? Precisely. The old Jovian mining colony has become one of the most picturesque and infamous holes in the solar system. Have a tour once the storm abates. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You must be freezing. What can I do for you, sir? Alright, so we got what services do you provide here? I'm looking for someone or nothing for the time being. Thanks. We're clearly looking for someone. I say let's go with the plot. And if you don't mind me saying, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I may ask, did you happen to see a girl around here? A girl? Wait, wouldn't you be Lila's friend? Okay, so Lila and the mom at the beginning. I assumed this was the story they were reading, but maybe not. Yes, Lila's friend. Then you have a reservation here. That girl, she never told me who would be coming with her. She just calls me out of the blue, asking to keep a table for her and say, "I." And I say, "I. Who else is coming?" And she behaves as her usual self. You know, if you don't mind your own business, I'll burn that shack of yours to the ground. Lila sounds kind of badass. I've been talking too much. Lovely girl, anyhow. It appears to be the case indeed. Anyway, I'm Hinon, the owner and the sole employee of Hinon's Tea House. We have teas and infusions of all kinds, the most peculiar available here in the colony, and all of them are prepared by yours truly. Here, have a menu with our fan favorites. Oh, look at us. All this art is gorgeous. I cannot get over how pretty this is. Like, just the, and it's a bold art style too, which is wonderful because I'm seeing all of this lovely hand-drawn detailing, right? With like kind of like a sketchy hand to it, but the choices to do like this bold white outline around the menu, the hand, my skull hand, it's so smart. And then also the choice to make it animated too, to make it breathing, have some life to it. Oh. I'm probably gonna be like fanning over some of the art details as we keep going. But right, let's see what kind of tea we have. We have the podla berries, tea that flares a bright blue when exposed to oxygen. Very bitter, extremely invigorating. In real life, I might like that. Bitter teas are really nice. Koyala leaves, a very dark and dense tea. Its outward appearance is contradicted by its sweet and delicate taste. That'd probably be good as like an iced tea. Charles sap, a deep green tea. Oh, now we're talking. With a tangy aftertaste, turning sweet a couple of seconds after ingestion. Oh, that'd be so good, especially after coming in from the rain. Charles sap, a great choice. Lila isn't here yet. You can wait for her at the table in the middle of the room. Alright, oh, let's look at this. A Daruma, cute. So many screens for a tea house, isn't that a tad excessive? I noticed a lot of screens outside. It's not a good idea to be outside in this weather. I noticed a lot of screens on the side of the buildings outside. Alright, oh, he's got a cushion. Do you think we sit on the cushion? Oh, I would kill to go to this tea house. This looks so cozy. Oh, I didn't even notice. So the red in the back is the line of chairs against the windows, right? But actually here in the foreground, we have... These guys look cool. There's a lot of sci-fi characters seated. This is giving, actually, Star Wars. Maybe like kind of Outer Rim with the way some of these characters are outfitted. They've got helmets. They've got sort of like ragtag technology sticking out. This is pretty. I could talk to people. Ah, another cultist, I see. Good evening, priest. Look at yourself, son. What has your belief brought you? You're more bones than flesh, and you still call yourself a man. Anyways, you've come just at the right time. I was attempting to bring the soul of this young woman under the protection of the Pantheon. Would you like to join and listen? It's very entertaining. Oh, look at her ears. Sorry, I was distracted. He was just telling me that they have a specific god for everything. For instance, there's one that is in charge of making people go to the bathroom. Of making people. Good evening, peeps. Hello, dancing. Welcome. How are you today? We're playing this. So far, it's really cozy. With like some dark. I don't know. It's kind of like a cozy dark game, if that makes sense. And Universe for Sale is the name of it, and I haven't really gotten too far into it, but we're at this tea house with this really cool skeleton guy. I don't know, there's some stuff going on. You can't hear me? That's frustrating. On my end, the mic is going. Let's see. Interesting. You did for a minute, and now you can't hear me. On my end, it's still recording me. I'm just gonna wait for a second just to see if it changes. I know we've had issues in the past, but this looks like it's good. Yeah, I didn't change anything, so that's unfortunate if it's coming in and out. Yeah, I didn't change anything, so that's a little concerning. Did you change anything dancing while you were trying to figure out why you couldn't hear me? It looks like OBS went offline real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I'm noticing OBS is flashing offline for a few things. It hasn't told me we have any dropped frames, which is kind of horseshit, but yeah, you just waited patiently. I really enjoyed this game, and I don't want to play it if it's gonna keep doing this. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything extra I can close. But how are you today, dancing? I hope you're well. Let's see, we can close Steam. I don't need Steam open for this. I can close... Let's see. Discord's already closed. Let's close that. Right, I think that's everything I can grab. Well, we'll try it for a little bit longer, but if stream does go down and we keep having, you know, some lost quality, let me know, because I don't want to... It's gonna make me sad if I sit through a whole stream and y'all couldn't hear me or anything. You're good? You had fun playing in the snow? Oh, that's good. Today was kind of beautiful after getting all the snow. How are you? I'm good. I'm tired, but that's okay. I've got some green tea, so I'm taking care of myself. I've got some tea, I've got some water. But, yeah, I'm good. But yeah, no, today was really pretty. It's, I think, a day of clear skies and a little bit of sun right after a big snowstorm is so magical. You'll let me know? Cool. Thank you. But, let's see. No, I'm good. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you had a good day. Have anything good for dinner? I'm trying to think. I had ramen. I had like a spicy shrimp ramen. Alright, we're gonna keep cruising. Please let me know in chat though if stream quality starts sucking, because we had issues on Monday. That's why Monday's stream was short, because just for some reason couldn't, like, all troubleshooting on my end. It was just something between OBS and Twitch and YouTube. So if we'll ride it out. We'll see what happens. You agree it was beautiful? That's good. That's good. Yes, so we walked by and I decided that we wanted to talk to some of these patrons on our way to our reservation, And this priest called us a cultist. Apparently our character's a cultist. We are all bones, so that might have something to do with it. And so this woman, apparently he's trying to convert into his religion, so we're gonna see. Carnus, the god of the bodily sphere, the one who you insult every day with your profane cuts. Please, no need to lose our cool. We have our own gods too, you know. But no one knows what their names are, or exactly how many there are. They're on the other side of the Satori, and only the enlightened can name them. There's nothing of the sort. A man who wants to reach what you call enlightenment is just a fool who'll provoke the wrath of the gods. Why are you sitting at a table together? Who are you? Do you know each other? Whatever you say, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs after all. Interesting. Let's talk to this table maybe. You smell foreign. Alright, Bandar. I come from very far away. Our character is cool. I think we're so cool looking. You had a grilled ham and cheese with Doritos? Ooh. Ooh. That sounds yummy. Let's see. But yeah, our character looks so cool, don't they? We're all bones. We don't have a neck. I don't really know how the science works here, but it's very cool. Scrunch. Name's Bandar. I help the jelly human Bale. He known in chores that need strength. If you need me, you can find me here. For the right compensation, of course. I'll keep that in mind. I must say, I've never seen someone as big as you. It is good, guys. Welcome to Jupiter, Bon Bell. Orange storms like manes of cyber orangos. 'Tis what human Bale says, always asking for help, the lazies. You know, started as some kinda slavery, 'tis what they thought. Thought us stupid, easy to control, but chips made us more intelligent than they. Oh, wow. Why didn't you gain the upper hand then? Why, to us, heaving 400 kilos is same as for when human Bale pay us to do that, we happy. Understood? Interesting. I didn't realize we can actually focus on each person to talk to. I thought it would target the whole table. Can I talk to her instead? Oh, another initiated. Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm Khan. My pleasure. Okay, so we are part of the same religion. Okay. I imagine you've left your name behind, being a master. It's an easy guess, given the sheer number of separations you have. But I see that your ears are still in their original place. I recall my own master suggesting me to start exactly from those, for the detachment. I couldn't sleep at night, even with the best sleeping pills I could get my hands on. Then I put myself in the hands of the cult. So she calls it a cult, okay. They made me understand that my past was like a wall, separating me from my pillow. I had to accept that in order to sleep again. Then, away with the ears. I've never slept better than since the procedure. You, however, appear not to have any problems with the past. So our name is Master. That's cool. I actually do have some, but I accept them willingly. Good for you. That is so cool. Okay. Gisan, good evening. Good evening. Oh, forgive me, I was calibrating the comm drivers. Gisan, at your service. I worked at the hydroponic plant, and my friend here is Tino. Nice to meet you. Tino is very quiet, okay? Excuse him, he is unable to speak right now. We're sharing our vocal processor until we can find another for cheap. Today's Wednesday, and it's my turn. Very practical. That's excellent. Alright, so one more character we can talk to. I love all these critters around him. Billy. Hey, interested in a cat? Okay, these are cats apparently. No thanks. Good, because I wouldn't let you have it over my dead body. These are not normal cats, you dum-dum. These are Lomri. They only live on Jupiter. I traveled here from Ceres only for them. I'm a breeder, you know. I own 85 at the moment. I was just now asking Bandar whether he was available to reach a small nest they have established behind one of the windmills. You got the credits? 50 for each specimen, my friend. 7 chew? 7 chew. I don't know what that means. Let's make it 60. Oh, here's 70. Okay. 65. Okay, deal. So damn stingy, these furries. Pleasure to make deals with your Billy. That is so cool. Okay. So we sat down. Wow, heck of a bolt. Ooh, he's bringing out the tea we ordered. Yeah, we ordered a green tea, I think. It really is Wednesday. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I assumed that wasn't... wow, okay. That'd be really interesting if it was... like, it actually picked what day of the week it was. Let's hope the curtains hold up. I wouldn't want to build the place from the ground up all over again. Just out of curiosity, you are in the cult, are you? Used to be. Oh. I was part of it once. Not anymore. The graphs don't really go away though, do they? A cousin of mine was into that kind of thing. She detached her own head and feet. Told me it was to reach enlightenment. And you know what I told her? You must be crazy to detach all of those body parts. If aliens existed, they'd probably look just like you. Forgive me, I didn't mean any offense. Dude, you just... Are you always acting this way? Do you always entertain your clients with such passion? Obviously. Don't think they're any different. Here at the Hino and Tea House, everyone, and I repeat, everyone, must make themselves at home. Anyhow, here it is, infusion of chaw. Wow, what a boom. Back to what we were saying before. My cousin used to say that without her head, she could think more clearly. Is that true? It's one way to see it. I guess. And you and Lila, how did you two meet? He known, stop nosing around. Oh, this is Lila grown up. She was the little kid at the beginning that wanted the story read to her. Hello to you too, Lila. The teacup is ready. Thanks, Sinon. Oh, those octopus are like at least tentacles. Those are so cool. I like that. That's cool. Thanks, Sinon. Kind as usual. She seems so done with him. Excuse him. I think that guy got this place just to snoop around in people's personal stuff. Always a pleasure. He always has to have the final word. No problem. He just wouldn't shut up. No problem. Don't worry. I find him likable. Yeah. Well, that's good. They're so awkward. Why are they awkward? You appear surprised. Did you think I wouldn't show up? Yes, I actually didn't expect you would. I admit I didn't think I would meet you again. I may look a bit erratic, but I always keep my word. The fact is, around here, every day is exactly like the day before. Trust me when I say that sometimes it's a blessing to meet a foreigner. Someone besides the usual market clientele, and he known, clearly. Looks like a nice place to meet. From what I've managed to see, this colony is very interesting. They say that Jupiter's markets are a continuous flow of humanity, people from all around the system finding themselves here. It's supposed to be exciting. Yeah, can't really disagree with you on that. Maybe I've just lost that something that helped me see the excitement of humanity. Anyhow, do you like the chaw? Yeah, I used to drink it quite often. The chawl is the only tree that's original Jupiter. In a way, I think it's a hybrid though, mixed with a Terran olive tree or something similar. You can easily see it growing in the most unexpected places, but it's quite difficult to recognize. All bark and no leaves. I honestly have no idea how it survives. From the pressed bark, one can extract the lymph to make the herbal tea. Damn, he known as the idiot that he is, forgot to turn on the candle. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. There must be a candle that keeps the tea hot. Kind of looks like an incense stick that she's holding, though. That's so pretty. I'm trying to make sense of it. This looks like a pour spout, but how does the lid work? Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Inside the teapot is a piece of bark kept at a boil. The lymph from the bark quickly clots if the temperature is allowed to drop. The entire content of the pot would become a single piece of gelatin. That's so cool. Are there a lot of teas that do that? And after a couple of days, the pot itself would become a small, barky sapling. It's a nervous plant, but a very relaxing to sane. The heat of fire melts nervousness away. Yes, I guess so. 10, 13, 16. Are you counting? What are you counting? Nothing. I was just counting the seconds that separate the lightning from thunder. In the colony's atmosphere, the speed of sound is about 300 meters a second. So it's funny. I know there's not a way to, like, get us to pay attention to if it was just light, but she was counting after the sound, after the thunder, which is kind of, that's a little too late, but that's okay. Let's see, 300 meters a second. All this considered, the eye of the storm will be around 5 kilometers from where we are now. So she's doing some math out. 2 temporally distinct phenomena, but with a single origin. I know it's stupid, but noticing it makes the relativity of time seem more tangible. It's not stupid. There's nothing stupid about it. Why do you think this? I don't know why, but thanks. Sometimes I feel like people don't really get what I'm saying. You, for instance, why are you interested in my work? I don't know what her work is. I don't know. Can't put my finger on it. A random alarm going off. I can't put my finger on it. To be honest, I just find it interesting. Whatever. At the bazaar, there were several things and trinkets that are much more useful or interesting. My stuff is useless and very hard to get. You don't think I'd understand? What's with all these questions? I like asking questions. I would have few contributions to the conversation. Maybe it's because I don't have much to say myself. And do you think that's positive? The infusion must be complete by now. Allow me. Thanks. So he pours the tea. That's so cool. The art's so pretty, I like this. Sorry, I'm a bit moody sometimes, I know. The first time I saw you, you came across as quite confused, but I don't doubt your intelligence. Your face tells me you've seen many things in your life. A few. There are never enough things to see. I'd like to know your story. It's not that easy. I will try my best to understand. It's okay. Look at that. As I told you in the market, I craft small universes. Universes? I extrapolate them using ordinary matter as a building material. It's simpler if I use liquids, like the tea in this cup. I can shape them, Giving them any form I wish. Kind of reminds me of like a terrarium, but probably a little more. Oh, what is this? The shape changes the physical rules of each universe, from how time develops to how much time passes from the Big Bang to the thermal death. A form that I find particularly interesting is the circle. Can I get a circle to happen? No. So, this is a type of universe essentially like ours. Like ours? With stars, planets, and the like? Yes, of course, but I'm actually referring to time. You see, where it starts is also the point where it ends, only to start again. In cosmological theory, it's called the Big Bounce. We're getting a whole lesson here. It's incredible. The material determines the fundamental qualities of each universe. If you use Charles lymph, you would obtain a universe similar to ours. Very leafy. A universe that could be thought of as modest. Life is rare, but on the planets where it spontaneously arises, it takes root like moss on a stone wall. Lila, if what you're saying is true, you create new realities with life, maybe even people. I'm not creating anything. The universes are already there somehow. I just make them visible. And obviously, they're not exactly as you see them here. This is just a relativistic representation. But it's here, right in front of our eyes. Lila, you're like a goddess. You don't understand. I understand completely. I think you're underestimating. I am not a god. 2 seconds, the storm is almost here. It is... Lila, I must go now. What? Why did he want to leave? If anything, she was the one that was more upset. Have you bought a universe yet? No, we haven't. Well, kind of, sort of. Apparently she can make them. I don't know if it's just out of tea, but she takes like biomaterial and she can make little universes. But she insists that she's not making them. She's showing us universes that exist. I'm not sure, but we're trying. But hi Josh, hello. Earlier someone mentioned that they couldn't hear me, but then after a few seconds they could. So I'm a little suspicious about stream quality, so if anything's really goofy, please let me know. I'd rather not yap to myself for a couple hours. But I appreciate you being here. Let's see. So we called her a goddess because of her powers, and she got mad about it, and we said, actually, we have to go. I don't know why we said that. What? Sorry, I really mean it. I'll get in touch soon, I promise. But, is it because I got all nervous? Forgive me, I told you it's complicated. Why does she need us? It sounded like we were trying to, commission her for something. So far everything seems good? Okay, cool. I appreciate you. No, believe me. I have something to do. I can't put it off. So it's also come out that we are a cultist. Our name is Master, so that means we got to a point that we shed our name. I don't know, but we're a skeleton. We're basically a skeleton. We kept our ears for some reason, and our eyes. So I don't know how that whole system works, but I don't know. There's a few competing religions going on, but we're cultists. This guy's a priest. It's a whole thing. Let's see. Something I can do. I can't put it off. So I'm wondering if there's some maintenance that he has to do for his body. I just assumed we were a guy, to be honest. Maybe not. Lila, I want to know more about your universes. But I'll come back again. Can you at least wait until it stops raining? I want to, but can't. Enjoy your evening, Lila. Good night. So as soon as the storm got close enough is when we were like, hey, we got a book. So I don't know what that's about. All's good. Thank you, Dancer. Alright, tea. Yep, so this is acid rain. Curtains protect the buildings. There's supposed to be shields that are above everything, but they haven't been maintained in a very long time. Off 0 seconds. So that means the storm is here. Oh, we just got the title screen. I got distracted talking to all the NPCs. Signal lost. Oh, this is a robot just chilling on this roof. Okay. Own it. Holy, he got away again? So they're tracking a signal. It was us, apparently. We must find him, or else Uncle will kill us. So I'm trying to take a peek. This is a robot. This person seems to have... There's no way for us to tell, actually, if they have all their limbs or not. And that's important, because to tell if they're in the cult and how far along in the cult they are. Look at us. Yeah, that's us. This is... I'm in love with the character design. This is sick. So this is little Lila. Darkness everywhere. It's a bit scary, I know. Stop it. It's not scary, it's just a story, okay? Keep reading. What happens to the child? Let's see. Did the egg before the chick arise, or the hen brooding it as do birds? And did the child's cries precede the mother's soothing words? Alone and forlorn cried the child, his laments echoed through endless night. From that wail, flames blazed wild, and from that fire erupted light. The glow was warm, a cloth styled with lines of glimmering, starry thread. Under that blanket snuggled the child, and conjured up dreams of worlds in his head. Asleep so deep, so utterly appeased, cradled by songs of suns on their paths, that they could dance on and on as they pleased, as children rest well while the party lasts. The stars named each other as their ball went on, endlessly blooming in constellation. With the child, he was now gone, and they danced alone in a crowded creation. Oh, this is sad. Oh, it's dark. Do we just sleep outside? This is the second time our character's sort of woken up, face down. Let's see. What I'm doing is seeing if there's anything interactable. We can go left. We can go right. Let's try left first. There's a little store in here. Oh, look at this. There's a little X on this. I can't remember if that's the outfit for priests, but this is certainly the outfit that that person on the roof had on. So this might be safe for us to go inside. Let's check it out. 50% off. I don't know how much money your character has, but we'll see. Oh, this doesn't look great. Did we pass out again? Do you see this? Nah. What's going on? Oh. Ooh, yee, bone heap. You here too? What? What's happening? Are those explosions? Always falling from clouds, bone heap. Time for revolution. What? After Yi and Billy got captured, everyone got angry. What? Who's Billy? Time to stop the domination of the clerics? What? Lila? Did you happen to see a girl named Lila? Ye always looking for Lila. Hey, saw her very angry, more than usual. She said that after speaking with ye, she ready to make crazy stuff. She took gun and went to shoot robot. I'm so confused. What did we miss? What? Why did she do it? It's dangerous. Ye tell me. She says she need to vent after your meeting. I didn't. Where did she go? I must reach her. She went towards the market. Battle is happening there now. What the fuck? Oh no, how do I make it there? I take a gun and go? What? I've never used a weapon in my whole life. Ye cultist, all peace, little to do. Ye rest easy, this gun no kill, just stun. But I have no idea how it's supposed to work, how to operate it. Is this, am I supposed to like have like precision, like hand-eye coordination? I did not expect that going into this. You take gun, pulled up the green battery, uncock. So this orangutan talks a little unusual because apparently the primates, either on this planet or just in general, experience sentience after they were given a chip. They haven't given us any more details beyond that, so that's what I'm assuming the speech pattern comes from. Uncock the safety gauge, turn the crank, but be gentle or it may explode. Then aim and shoot. Understood, okay? No. Could you please explain it to me again? Well done, Bone Heap, you got it. What? Here you go. Here you got it, your gun. Off you go, find Lila. Oh, this is not gonna go well for us. This is not gonna go well for us. Oh, it's you again. Leave me alone. What? Like, what happened? What happened between these two? Like, what's the deal? What's going on? Lila, please wait. Oh. That was close. Oh. Oh my gosh, I have to remember how to do this? These people are not messing around. So, what the Orango said. Pull up the green battery, uncock the safety gauge, turn the crank. Where's the safety gauge? Oh, there's a lot of options here. I'm gonna fuck this up. Uncock the safety, pull the green battery. Uncock the safety. Is this the safety? Why does it look like this, Drifted? Hold the battery. Turn the crank. Oh. Oh. What? Oh no. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. He said do it slow or it might explode. Did I do it? Is there something missing? Did I do it? I don't... I don't know how slow I'm supposed to be doing this. Am I going the wrong way? If this was as touchy as he suggested it is, this would have exploded on us by now. Am I supposed to do this faster? I took it personally when he said do it slow. So apparently you can get it too far. Turn the crank, aim and shoot. Okay, so we'll try again. So I have to get it to the green. Oh my gosh, you hear it? It's Pop Goes the Weasel. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got one of them. Okay. Oh, we did it. Okay, this is so cool. They've done a really good job at making it a little difficult and clunky for someone who's never used a weapon before. This feels really believable. Done. Now the field is clear. Let's see. So we just shot at these people. There's nothing to interact with here. Unfortunately, though, that was one battery. I don't know if we're going to be able to get through everything we have to shoot at. Stop trying to follow me. Lila, wait. Why are you running? I mean you no harm. Stay away from me. Why? I don't understand. I wonder why she's so angry at me. Oh, do we have more batteries? We do. Oh no, not again. So easy. Keep your cool. Green battery. Safety. Crank, aim, and shoot. I'm getting to be a pro at this. Oh, that almost missed. Okay. Done. Now the field is clear. We're getting good at this. We're getting good. Alright, no interactables. Let's go. This is so cool. You cursed heretic. Let me pass. We know them. They're the people who are chasing us, I think. Who are you? Do we know each other? Don't try to mess with me. You have no idea of the troubles I had to go through after you escaped. You were supposed to be my ticket to become a bishop, and instead I had to beg them not to ban me from the church. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Now forgive me, but I really must. Quit it. Snare devil, get him. Complying immediately. Wait, You're under arrest, sir. For divulging heretical materials and illicit use of blasphemous technology. Unauthorized escape from custody, damage to liturgical material, and resisting arrest. Yes, he got the message. Let's bring him directly to Uncle. He will surely compensate our show of unwavering faith. You got it, buddy. Give me just a second. Yep. No, please. Cursed heretic, what have you done to him? Guards. Forgive me, but I'm really in a hurry. Guards. Can I shoot you? Oh, okay. Sick. I didn't mean to suggest we needed to shoot someone who we didn't need to, but... Lila? What is going on here? Is something taking off? What is this? Oh, I can go. My mistake. Maybe I can't? Where am I? Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. Lila! My leg. Are you okay? Can you walk? I believe so. I feel like, I know we didn't, but it feels like we skipped a ton of chapters. Or is this just suggesting that our character doesn't have a good sense of time? Doesn't have a good grasp on reality? I'm not sure what's happening. I think it's broken. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Okay, he's holding her. I don't want your help. My leg. I'll stop helping you when you don't need it. Let's get to a safer spot. Can I go this way? That alley may be just what we need. Any place is fine as long as you let go of me. Why, she's treating us we're a parent that she doesn't like. But I don't understand our relationship with her, I'm gonna be honest. So we found a nice spot that's away from the rebellion that's apparently going on. We should hide here until the situation cools down a bit. Slowly. She's probably in a lot of pain, especially if her leg's broken. It looks like an ad's actually about to start in about 2 minutes and change on Twitch. So I think before we get into whatever's gonna happen next, let's take a quick break. I'm gonna refill my tea and my water and everything, do a little stretch. But yes, take care of yourselves. Med check if any meds you gotta take. Go get a snack if you need it. But in about 5 minutes, let's all be back here. Okay? Alright. See you in a few, and I'll play this clip compilation for you.
Looks over. Oh no, the dog.
Okay, Okay, they were protected from both our thieving, inquiry, and scrutinization skills because they had plot armor. That's why. I was like, why do I need to be level 40 to do this? I am so jazzed that we got a second duck. Things have really turned around here. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to our baths. Was. Thought I heard noises. Oh, well, we'll find out. Hi, I'm stressed out. Oh, my chest hurts. Why was he in there? Who did that? Who let him be in there? Josh, why was he in there? Why was he in there?
I'm using like my entire focus on this. Okay. I know I had a little bit of damage done to me, but
I'm using my entire focus, immediately dies.
immediately gets wrecked.
Actually really close to the next bar. I like to listen to audiobooks in the morning. If I'm feeling especially lazy, that is. Oh my god, Moby, please. Do you like turtles? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. See, I knew we could be friends. Dude, I swear to god. No! I'm sorry, I'm busy, please. Please, no. Fuck. He was one interaction away from leveling up. Once, I think it's a little... I don't have any, expectations for Silcoon. If they can come through with the poison, that'd be sick. No! They are not coming through the poison. Yes! So I just have to doubt Silcoon. That's apparently the entire point of this run. He's taking a bath. Awesome. That's awesome. That's adorable. I love this. He's just taking a little snooze in the water. Oh, that's adorable. Can I lock it? No? Okay. So we got it.
Now,
Where'd she go?
where did Amy go off to?
Amy, I swear to god. Jewelers can be accessed from the inventory menu. Is this inventory? To-do list. Perform the seance with Amy. Wow, okay. You know, sometimes you gotta do a lot for the people you love. And sometimes that's a seance. Okay, they all love each other. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Now that's efficiency. Look at that. They're so jazzed to be there. Ah, they're so happy that we can't fit. I told them no food till snow because there's lots of natural resources. Oh.
No,
I see.
because of bears. Tell them the
So,
truth.
chat, you just witnessed dancing, bullying Wolfstag, saying that there's starving birds at your bird
Yeah.
feeder,
But they're not allowed to feed them.
but they're not allowed to feed them. That's kind of fucked
Is that
up.
that word? Is that that gaslighting word?
Is that word?
Is that that
Is
word?
it the word?
Whoa. A craterous seer? Oh, that's too much. That man needs a break. Hi, are you a problem? Don't be a problem. What the? No! Don't do that! Don't do that! What? Oh, who are you? What do you got? What do you got for me? Oh. Dude, those crabs are the worst. Look at that. Every biome has one. At least one. Those are the... I don't like them. I wasn't even impressed. I looked at it and said, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Whatever you want, buddy. You can be dramatic over there. I remember when High School Musical was like a thing, and everyone was trying to recreate the jump, and then everyone realized that no one could actually jump high at all. Like most people, when they're jumping in place, just kind of like don't get any height. They just like take their feet off the ground and bend their knees.
Which one do I want to
Get on the roof! Get on the roof! He's coming! Get faster! No, don't heal him! Get on the roof!
How did I get blown off a roof?
I'm crying. That last grenade. So the one that blew you off the roof was intentional, but unfortunately it clipped on a dead body, which, to be fair, throwing a grenade, if a body got in the way, it was gonna hit the ground anyway. We're gonna sell the Sea Robin only because that can get me a lot of money. Fuck you. I think I just hit the button that sells everybody. Yep. And by fuck you, I mean me. Everything's bad. Alright, there goes me trying to distract. Hello, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I topped off my tea. A little bit more green tea. I don't usually add sugar, but the sugar was right there, and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling special. I'm feeling a little fancy. If you haven't noticed my hair, I'm trying to grow it out. I want it to be longer, and it's at this moment, this like in-between moment. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I think I need to get some beanies, get some tasteful beanies, or like other stylistic ways to hide this in-between moment. I had a friend recommend when they grow their hair after either having shaved it or being really short, they say that when it gets to this stage, they cut the back a little bit so that the front can catch up. And I think that's a good idea, but I don't know if I'll do it. We'll see. See. But, what were we up to? Yes, we were in the game. We're in this weird... I don't know where on the timeline these events are happening in, but we went from having that really peaceful encounter at the cafe to suddenly a revolution. I'm not sure. We're confused, our character's confused, some weird things are happening. I have no idea. Slowly. Oh yes, she broke her leg. And she's mad at us. I'm not sure why she's mad at us. It's just I'm not sure what's going on. Sorry, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Just leave me alone. Why? Why are you so angry at me? I love our character. This is probably the coolest protagonist I've played in a really long time. Like, this guy's so cool. We're a skeleton, essentially. We are a master at this cult and we left it. I'm not sure. We're still learning more, but just the design alone is so sick. Oh, master. I don't know if you're doing it on purpose or if you're really as dumb as it seems. Maybe it's because you have no neck. Too much air entering your skull. Ouch, the pain is killing me. Let me see that leg. Why should I? Once you see I'm on the verge of death, what will you do? Death? I mean, I don't mean to be dramatic or to diminish your pain or anything, but I feel like that's a jump. Don't listen to me. I just need to rest a bit. We must find help. Is there a hospital around here? No, no hospitals. So she doesn't want to go to hospitals? I am so confused. If it turned out that we had encountered a glitch and we skipped chapters and that was the explanation, that would make a lot of sense. We don't know anything about her. We know that her name matches the small child that's getting a story read to them in another timeline that we keep seeing. But that small child doesn't have obvious tentacles for hair. I'm not sure if she grew into that or if that's an augment that happened when she grew up. I have no idea. She can make universes, small universes, but she doesn't make them. They're really just representations of existing universes. That's all we know. I don't know. Let's just find out, I suppose. I hate them. I don't want to go there, so she hates hospitals. Maybe something about her mom? Because we haven't seen her mom, or whoever that older character was, in this present time. I don't like them either. No one likes to go to the hospital. But if you really need it, it can be necessary. The last time I went to a hospital, I woke up with this strange hair. Okay, okay. Yes, just in case you were wondering, these tentacles are not natural. Did they grow while you were in the hospital? Yes. Nobody could explain why. The doctors said it had to do with radiation from strong magnetic fields. What? Is there like a Cthulhu, like, otherworldly being explanation for her powers to make these universes? The cultist said that I had been blessed by the cosmic kraken, yep, or something like that. The church says I'm the devil's daughter, and Hinone always asks if he can try the mucus that they produce. No! No! I thought Hinone was just a little talkative and a little chatty, but no! No, 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 no. No, you don't. You don't just ask people that. The mucus? Yes, I'm unsure if he's joking or not. Anyhow, from then on, I had to live with these disgusting things. Fascinating. I find them very interesting. I was always an admirer of cephalopods. They are a fascinating group of mollusks. If you want them, you can have them. You've got a lot of space on that bald head of yours. I know that octopuses have 2/3 of their nervous system in their tentacles. So, each tentacle is technically autonomous and has its own partial consciousness. She speaks very technically about a lot of things, so it's really interesting all this knowledge she has. And not saying that she is blessed by like a cosmic being, but that those go together. Those go together really well. Just knowledge about all things and cosmic entities. Or it's just science, or she's just educated. Those are the two options here. Might be why they never stop shifting around. Even my hair must have a neuron too many. Well, they must keep you some company at least. If you want to see it that way. They sounded like thunderclaps. It's relaxing. If you're willing to forget about the battle out there, it's almost relaxing. Yes, it's relaxing to be just one step away from chaos. So annoying. Why am I even here? What was I thinking? Ugh. After last night, I wanted to do something. After you left, I had that bad feeling again. Is this really just the next day? This is really just the next day. After you left, I had that bad feeling again. That sensation of being still, unmoving. I wanted to do something that made me feel truly alive. So I think I got really stuck on some sort of other timeline or other consciousness sort of plot point because our character woke up face down in the dirt. Just like he did the previous day in game. And I thought, okay, well maybe something about the cult or something about, you know, all of the procedures he's had done and like how close he's gotten to enlightenment. Maybe something's going on psychologically or just how he's perceiving reality. But if it's really just the next day, that makes some sense. We did leave abruptly from dinner for some reason, telling her that we had to go do something. I'm so confused. I'm here for the ride, but I'm so confused. I want to do something that made me feel truly alive. The war? Did you really think that participating in this conflict would make you feel more alive? It's dangerous, Lila. You could have been killed. Master, please stop. You only have questions, always questions, and yet you have answers for no one. Who are you? Where are you from? Why does the church want to catch you? You? I don't know, or I don't know. We can just say that. Maybe we do not know, because we don't know. We don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Lila. I've traveled so far for so long that I forgot who I am and where I'm from. I don't know what the church wants from me. Of course. Are you gonna be mad at me for not having memory? But can you at least tell me why you've been following me? Me? Following you? Again, pretending to know nothing. I know that you ask about me, that you want to know who I am and what I do. When you came to visit yesterday, I thought you could at least talk about it. But it always seems impossible with you. What are you hiding? I kind of sort of love this, not like being just as in the dark as our character is. Lila, You what? Give us a second. So this is the second time that she's had a lot of emotions and the world around us has reacted to it, or it's just been a coincidence, right? It's kind of weird it's happened twice, but tell me please. Lila, the explosions, the building will collapse. We need to move. I don't care. Lila. Could that have changed? Could that have been a different outcome? So it's still us and her. Oh, we get to play as her sometime. That'd be really cool. Okay, so between each chapter we go back to when she's little. Mom, it is her mom. Oh, that's right, she said mommy before. Did the baby die? Die? Well, everyone dies eventually. It's been so long, ever since. But some believe he may still be asleep, and then at times he wakes up to check how his stars are doing. Are we that eternal child? I hope it's true, but keep on reading, please. Yes, ma'am, you little scamp. The stars, they loved playing their games, though there was no other game to be played, but caressing their own flowing manes, and the matter from which they were made. And then, as one's hand was set to stroke her hair, curious of what it sent forth, dust fell from it, inert like smoke, heaping itself like a clump of earth. This heap she made into a sphere, and flung it like a ball so fast it blurred. What? So these beings, they're like, hey, I'm gonna pet my own hair, and then it's like dust fell from it, and she made like a mud ball from it, and she threw it at someone else. Okay, alright. Her sister grabbed it and threw it to a third, and so on and so forth. They played to their cheer, and all the stars on and on played, and all the stars on and on created. And it is so that, companions of the suns, many worlds were set to spin. Oh, so they created the universe with the planets? Okay. And twirling in their endless dance, the universe they begun to fill it. Dang. Here we are face down again. So what the fuck is going on? So this is the little shop, that's a little cave. Get up. Can I go off in either direction? I can go left or I can go in here. Let's see if it'll let me go off screen. It does. Okay, so I can't do anything in here, unfortunately. I kind of hoped it would be like a secret if I didn't go exactly where I needed to. Okay. Strange. So this is where we went the first day, was at the little restaurant. Maybe, actually I might be making that shit up. But here was where we went the second day. Where apparently the revolution was going on. I don't know. I do not know. I do not understand. Well, where am I? It's not raining in here. The fuck? Hey. What are you doing here at this hour? It's very early. Are you okay? Lila, are you okay? Has your leg already healed? If I'm okay? Yes, I mean, I'm very tired, but other than that, I'm fine. Anyhow, I'm on my way to meet with that fuzzball Bandar. We'll be picking the plants for Hinon's teas. Why so early? So we just moved on from the rebellion? I don't know. Yawn, so sleepy. From what I hear, Podless to dry up from all the light in the afternoon. But I think that Bandar made that up just to torture me. You don't want to go? Not at all. But at least the view from out there is fabulous, so whenever someone goes there, I ask for a lift. I just need to deal with the cyber. So, orangutan is what I imagine the creature is based off of. Orangos. Cyber orango. So, is a cyber orango a sentient orangutan that has become sentient by way of technology? Cyber orango? That's kind of a cool name. With the cyber orango's ramblings on the way there. Wanna come with? So you can take up Bandar's attention while I take a short nap. Of course. I'd really like that, thanks. Where are we headed to exactly? To the towers of the windmills. I'm positive you'll like it. This way. Could I have explored more? Well, technically we came from... Yeah, there's nothing to click on, okay. I have no idea when the purchasing happens. I'm so confused. Lila. Who's boot to leave without ya? Was. Surprised those jelly human legs of yours were quick enough to get you here, okay? Listen, don't make me regret coming here already. I'm going back to sleep. I brought you a friend whose ears you can talk off instead of me. Funny enough, ears are the only physical trait our character didn't have removed as part of being in the cult. Wake me up when we arrive. You friend? I think we've met. Okay. You were at Tea House with Lola. Ah, yes, afternoons, right? Lila mentioned you're going to get the plans for his herbal teas. Exact. A bone heap. He known too jelly to climb towers, he known pay a climb. Going now? When lights too strong, hoodla dry, no money. I'm ready when you are. Jump on, bone heap. Do I pick my seat? No, it's just the whole car. Okay. Ready. Ready. She's already sleeping. She's already gone. Hold tight. I warn ye. Do not puke or I throw you out, okay? This car is so beat up. Oh, look at that. It looks like the tire's sideways. This might be a hover car situation. Because look at this. This little leg here might be like a landing pad thing. Interesting. Don't worry. I literally don't have a stomach to do it. I see. Life you got. I see life. I sigh. Oh, easy. Easy life you got, bone heap. Oh, he's literally calling us a bone heap because they're power bones. Got it. Oh, wow. So we get out of the shield in the acid rain. So, first time you see spinning blades? What? Forgive me, I don't think I caught that. You human think your brain's big, that you always understand all, but I repeat myself many times. Humanity's presumption of knowing everything is proverbial, I agree. Indeed. Spinning blades are, or clouds, are high, not dense. What? Spinning blades are war clouds? Where clouds are high, not dense. Fast wind in the air, blades spin, make energy for colony. So maybe they've gotta be turbines, like wind turbines, right? Ah, now I get it, they're wind-powered turbines, okay. What do you tell? Human lazy, yet ne'er too lazy to correct. Forgive me. Ye no worry. Friend of Lila, friend of me. Glad to hear, Bandar. Good that Lila got new friend. She not talk to new people from home. Always bad mood, yet she got her reason, I suppose. What reasons? Do you know any of the reasons? Well, do you know what happened to her? What happened? Maybe better I not talk of these things. Personal things. I understand. Oh, we're getting pulled over. Look at this fucking little cop, little Waymo machine. Light vehicle A347. Here is the scouting frigate of the clerical administration of this sector. Is it really the church? Yes, yes, I know Z, what you want. Hailing to request immediate spot check. Always bother me, this blue human. Who are they? A church scouting party. What do they want from us? Small human of the church of many gods. Always bothered, always want control. Don't know, this time, always spot check. Should we worry? Depends. Hello, Bandar here. What do you want? We're looking for a dangerous terrorist. He's been spotted in the 4B prefecture. All flights from there need to be checked over. What did he, that terrorist? We are not authorized to disclose this information. Church human always boring. You got reward if they find you fugitive? Any information will be properly compensated. Good. I know what that means from you, you stingy human. What do your fugitive look like? Over. A cultist grand master, looking very skeletal. Oh, you know what? We did shoot a couple guys yesterday, didn't we? But Bandar gave us that gun. There were a lot of people shooting. It wasn't just us. I think they're picking us out just because we look different. I'm just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. He wears a ring around his head, a green jacket, clown makeup over. Cultist skeleton, green jacket. Please don't say anything. Let me think. Maybe seen. Over. Where? Over. And our eye. Shh. He walked your ship. Me think he want to go away with that. Over. What ship? Did you note the plate number? Over. You think I know the plate of all ships I see? For fun? Big yellow ship full of holes. If you went with that, you think you sure dead now. No need to search. We did your job for you. Over. Ship. Yellow and large sized. And I don't believe they'll... Okay, thank you for your help. You can proceed. Over and out. What about to be compensation? And they fucking leave. Bando is the only... He's locked in. He knows what's up. See how them fly away, them stingy human. They'll come look for you. I'm not sure they were convinced. You shouldn't have put yourself at risk just to cover for me. Why did you do that? Why? You don't know what they would do. Bone heap. No scared. Those church human bark like dogs but bite like a worm. I sincerely hope so. I have no idea why they're looking for me. No need to explain. I no need to know. Church human always pester people. As I said, friend of Lila, friend of me. Right, Lila? She just slept through that whole fucking thing. She sleeps like stone, like almost there. Wake your jelly leg. So soon. Okay, we're slowing down. Oop, there is a platform. Oh, look at that. All route. Master, when you want. Oh, so we get to choose to get out. Can I click on? There we go. Excuse me. Lila, use your jelly leg. Monkey. Yes, they are cyber or orangos is what they're called. Apparently on Jupiter, at whatever time this is, orangutans and maybe other primates, but orangutans are the only ones we've seen so far, have been enhanced with chips to be able to speak. But they don't like quite have a perfect grasp on English language or maybe just language in general. And it's really neat because we've had a lot of really cool conversations with him where he's like, humans think they're so smart, always correcting me, when he's got like some really poignant philosophical worldviews. Is really cool. Alright, Lila's still mad at us though. It felt like I slept for an eon. How was the journey? Did Bandar talk your ear off? We became friends. It was a pleasant journey. Bandar is good company. Wow, good company, you say. Move now, no time to waste. Master, this Lal. Hello, Lal. Lal, this Master, friend of Lila. So our name is Master. They're not like treating us like we're higher than them. That's just our title. Apparently, we got high enough in the cult that we gave up our name before we left the cult, of course. Pleasure to meet you. Okay. Now we go. Yes. Master, you can climb up with Bandar. I'll climb up with Lal on the other side. Sound good? Does it need to be balanced? Yes, climb, Podla, grow on top. Fresh air, lots of wind, good for grow. How do we climb? Climb on his back. Can we not use ladders? See you later then. Lal just scampered up there. You ready? Alright, fuck yeah, let's just go. Ready. Just yoinked us. Ready. Oh, this is cool. Hold tight, bone heap. Very tight. Where are the podlers? Higher, gotta climb higher. Oh, we're wind stronger. War blades faster. You like view? Immensely. Do I control this? How do I climb? Is it ready? Ready. Who's that? The blades are spinning faster as the Potla here. Impatient human higher. Here low wind, blades slow. Good day. Bandar, talking moss grow on your back. Need to wash. What would Lal think? Funny, someone still laugh at your jokes. Master, his name is Mota. Big chief, small humor. My pleasure. I not see Gold Master in long time. He always close in your boxes doing meditation. Yes, cultists typically lead an ascetic lifestyle. Seem boring, methinks. Mota, ye same. Nothing all day, always sleep. True, but I eat lots. Them thin like cables. Not good life, methinks. Cyber orangos. Mota, since you're the chief, what can you tell me about you cyber orangos? Scrunt. Got no time for stories. Bandar, Podla not dry yet, always time for story. Used cyber rainbows on Jupiter for a long time. Before we were on old Earth, simple orangos, not very intelligent. Human want no science, want to control everything. Oh, they want to do science. But also lazy, want to do much but with little effort. They take our Orango ancestors, make machine brain, and put inside their heads. Machine brain control, make us slaves, but intelligent. If Orango's intelligent, can invent things. So human lazy, even for science, because Orangos do science for them. Orango's strong, Orango's fast, Orango's intelligent. Build machine brain by themselves. Then no need for human anymore. Orangos then say no more old Earth. human veil to keep. We left. Wow, so the cyber orangos, it sounds like they keep having generations of children, but they create their own cyber brains for them. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting, which is wild. This is really cool. This is really fascinating. Why did you leave Earth? War, Homan maybe? Homan and Orango's no friend on old Earth need to start to gain some workers. Many years ago now, old Earth, now dead. So, our guys sort of suggested that the plants can dry out, so I'm gonna say goodbye just in case we're gonna have more options to talk to people. Thanks, Moda, it's been a pleasure. Good harvest. Alright, so let's go. I had a feeling there was gonna be a lot of people to talk to. Let's do just one interaction with each person. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Right, let me introduce you to Jude and Ava. Jude. Ava. You skeleton. Are you okay? Are you alive? Are you dead? Interesting. So they seem to have a pretty solid grasp on English, but let's keep going. Is that the famous Papa? I was fear we not find any. We close enough. Ye helped harvest. How do I do it? I love that Bandor is the one who's teaching us like how to play this game, or like how to do things. Like he's teaching us a human, how to do things, which is really cool. Ye take shearer, ye cut, I catch. Cut your stem thinner. Cut were stem thinner. Large stem too thick cannot cut. Understood. Understood. Good. Here, shearer. So we have to... The stem's too hard to cut, so cut where it's thin maybe? Maybe up here? Oh, did I... Wait, I don't understand. What? What am I missing? The fuck is that movie? Oh. Got it. Okay. I had to click once and then I had to click again. But that was a lot. That was a lot. Good job, Bonhood. Happy to have helped. This little. Look, win strong. Papa juicy. So there's more Papa over here. Can I get more? Can I only get the one? I can only get the one. I could go up more or I could go this way. Let's actually go over here and do this one. Good. That one seemed very good. The one behind the blade? Yes. Exactly above the drop? Yes. You mostly dead already. No need to worry. Like before, go there, cut, I catch, okay? Oh my gosh, stop it. And this one is done too. I guess not all humans are jelly and lazy. This would be... As I was saying, ye human always jolly and slow, lucky ye very light, easy catch. What have ye done? Did we squish it? Wind blade all bended. Oh no. Scrunt. Dynamo all bended, cannot work. Help bone heap. What can I do? Before ye see panel? Yes, I see panel. Open it inside. Should be dynamo break. Tighter dynamo, more energy. But if too tight, no move, no energy. I calibrate the blade, ye try dynamo break when I say. Got it. Now stop. I tried to stop it, so there we go. I'm trying to stop it. This is not... Oh, there we go. Good. Now blade aligned with dynamo. Pull back brake now, so you see how it spin. Okay. I'm gonna do it real slow. I'm gonna do it right in the middle. Now I think it works. Can I go a little further? Oh no, we're done. Okay. Great. Golden heap. Time for one word. Yes, Panda. Is there something wrong? No worry. I not know ye, but Lila seemed to like having me around. She can't stand me. I don't think she enjoys my company. Actually, I think she can't stand me at all. As much as Lila can seem like an introverted person, with me, she's clearly making an exception. Trust me, Boneheap. Lila never talked to new people. Never. Only I and Kino. Lila talk with you, with us alone. We almost like family. What makes you so special? We know her for a long time. Before her parents gone. Gone where? I speak too much. Ye talk it to her.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizard, OGB. Fuck.
Lizard.
I'm seeing him line up.
Lizard.
That's so good. I think I lost count. I think that's 3. I think I see 4 sitting there.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizards. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Yes, talking of other things. What do you want to tell me, Bando? Ye treat Lila well. We're strong but the frail. Too many bad things. She can take no more. I only mean well, don't worry. Better be. Because if no goody, I will find you. Understood? I believe so. Good then. Welcome to Jupiter, Bone Heap. Okay, can we leave? Hey, you there. Are you done with the podla? Climb up. Here. Here you go. I stay to fix blade. That's terrifying. What do you mean? There you are. Is Bandar coming up? I broke a blade. I believe I did some damage to the wind blade when trying to harvest a podla. I stayed behind to try and fix it. I hope I didn't do too much damage. When these contraptions break down, they send Bandar into a frenzy. He is attached to them. I think that every single bolt of this tower has been changed by him at some point. Is he some kind of official repairman? Not really. It's not like there's anything official around these parts. Whoever wants and has the time and ability to do something just does it. This colony is mostly self-managed. Bandar loves keeping the turbines well oiled and in perfect working order. It's his hobby. Useful hobby. I guess. I prefer things that don't force you to leave your house. Like what? I mean, watering plants, creating universes, sleeping, the usual routine. I get it. Well, even coming here is a bit of a hobby, but without as much effort as Bandar puts into his hobby. What do you like about this place? Just wait a minute, and you'll see it. Yeah, we're gonna wait. I thought I heard geese. There's no geese here. I'm waiting. Oh, I got a chocolate bar here I can break into. Alright. I wonder if we get something for being patient. Oh, I just clicked on the cloud. What should we... Ooh. That's it, look. What was that? A spaceship entering into orbit. From the city you can't see it. The atmosphere is too dense, and the shields distort light too much. Beautiful. The stories of old Earth talk about things called falling stars. A fragment of an asteroid or other celestial body bursting into flames as it impacts the atmosphere. It's visible only at night, and it's very similar to what we just witnessed. Shouldn't they happen in Jupiter too? Yes, but only in the outermost layers of the atmosphere. You can see them when in orbit, maybe cozy behind a spaceship porthole. Have you ever seen any? I think so. My parents were orbital scavengers. They would collect space junk and the precious materials that orbit around Jupiter to sell them in the market. It seems dangerous. Sometimes it was. Another ship. So I saw the "Are you okay?" but remember she got really mad at us before for asking a ton of questions, so maybe we'll go easy on questions. I just saw another one. Yes, there are lots of them. Lila, are you okay? Hey, at least we've got something else in there. Yes. I was thinking about my mother. It was she who showed me this place. She used to bring me here often. Were you close? Were you close to each other? I don't really recall that well. I remember her telling me stories when she brought me here. But yes, I loved her. What happened, if I may ask? Sure. She was sick. She died when I was only 5. I don't remember what she had. My father and I didn't talk much about it. Maybe it was too painful for him to talk about. I believe so. Sometimes I think I would have liked to have been older to be able to understand it on my own. I remember being sad, but sometimes the memory just fades, as if it wasn't important. But I'm sure I loved my mother. Then, why is that memory so dim and faded? You were 5, you were literally 5. Why does it struggle to remain relevant? The importance of things is relative. It's important only if you believe it should be. Well, I'd like it if there were a bit more than this. How so? My mother died when I was young. It should tear my heart open to think about it. Instead, it feels just like an interesting trivia about my life. A piece of information stored in my memory that pops up to my mind once more. And if I don't do anything about it, one that risks being completely eliminated to leave space to more useful things. I learn the name of a new person, and poof, the memory of my mother is gone. I understand. But the things you were saying, the rage you feel for the possibility you may forget, I think it's the exact proof you're looking for. The proof that it indeed is important. Perhaps. But why then is it so different with my father? Your father? With my father, it was always important. every day, every moment. Lila. Yeah, she's not doing well. Sorry, I didn't want to get so melodramatic. Don't worry, if you want to talk. No, I'd rather not. But thank you for caring. We'll be back in a while. Who knows? Maybe we'll see more ships leaving port. Let's hope so. This is so pretty. I like this a lot. My favorite games are sometimes the indie games that I didn't even put any research into. Alright, so we're back to reading the story. That's a cave. Among the stars fluttered the worlds, flickering like strings of a violin, caressed by their hair, flowing with pearls of fair light that warmed their skin. From inert wastes and frozen deserts, warmth from the stars kindled their hearts. First, seas were formed, then dry land masses, then fertile expanses where could grow grasses. From these worlds' once barren soils, timid leaves began to sprout, breaking through rocks and cracks and coils to bathe in the starlight they could not live without. Like moss on a rock, they grew, weeds in the seas and trees in the ground. And between them, rising anew, timid creatures began to abound. First, fins they had, helping them swim. To walk and fly, they then shaped each limb. Life and its children spread far and wide, and all through the cosmos, things lived and died. Okay. A little bit more of the creation story. Again, a bear's face down in the dirt. Why do we have a bed? Do we sleep anywhere? What's the deal? Okay, so we are awake. We could go off to the right. Let's check the left real quick. Okay, we can't go any further left. I just clicked on myself, but it looks like we can't do anything there. Okay, I think this is like the 4th day in game. Okay, this is kind of a new spot. Can't go any further to the right. This is the only spot we can go. Let's see. Our character's so sick. Like, this is legitimately one of my favorite characters that we've played in a while. Like, look at us. That outfit's so cool. I love that. Okay. Can we go anywhere? Wait, there's nothing to click on? Nah. What does that mean? Out of the way. What? Someone named Udana. Oh. Rude. Okay, we can go this way now. Or we can go further. Let's go inside. Oh shit, no, don't go inside yet. Let's read this. Can I read this? A willing orangutan wanted to capture local fauna. Okay, is that the only thing? Yep. Okay. We'll visit in here first. Oh, it's dark. What did you think you were doing out there? Were you trying to get yourself killed? Udana, this is a new to us character. I'm looking for someone. Where am I? I have to go now. Who are you? Excuse me if I sound disrespectful, but may I ask your name? Why do I always seem to be a magnet for crackpots who want to talk to me? Sorry if I don't waste my breath and chatter, but I need to finish welding the speedster's converter. Call me when you'll need someone to stitch together that scrap heap of a ship you've got. A rotting antique that wouldn't fetch the price of a dead cow if you ask me. So are you some sort of mechanic? Yeah, of course I'm a mechanic. You must be a genius or something. Name's Udana. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left to my work. I'd be grateful if you went to bother someone else. Where am I? I know it sounds like a strange question, but where am I? Listen, pal, I don't have no time to waste on drunks. You'll be sure to find something to sober up and then life is square. I have to work to do here. Okay, I have to go now. Thanks, and good work. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this let me go back outside. I thought it was gonna do something at the desk. Interesting. So we met Udana at least, right? Let's see. Wow, okay. Better not disturb. This person's really focused. Hold on, don't go to them yet. What's this? Better not disturb. So 2 people we better not disturb. How about you? Hello, didn't we already meet? Who, us? I've never seen your ugly face in my whole life. I would remember. Oh, I'm sorry to have bothered you. This was the guy who said you like cats, and we said... Well, we said we didn't want one, and he said, good, I wouldn't give you one. I know you want them, but you can't have them. Not my precious Lomri, never. Lomri? And what would a Lomri be exactly? We know this. An uneducated peasant. How can the noble admixture of otters and foxes be unknown to you? That'd be a really cute animal. They're the only non-primate mammals with terrestrial ancestors out here, the only ones adapted to climate in the Jovian colonies. The waxy coating of their fur allows it to repel even the strongest acids that attack the colony. Their skeletons and muscles are dense but flexible, easily withstanding the massive gravitational pull of gas giants. So, otters and foxes. Okay, interesting. They are so elastic that they appear as if made out of rubber. These small mammals are truly impressive. Bring your sarcasm somewhere else. Lila? Excuse me, do you happen to know a certain Lila? She should be living around these parts. Eh? Who? No, I don't know anything. Be gone now. Okay. What a jerk. I apologize if I bothered you. Go away. What's going on here? What's this? Oh my goodness. It's a fucking map? So we came from over here, I think, because we walked through this. This is like kind of where the hangar was, where the mechanic was. Is this map this big? This is unreasonable. Well, there's nothing marked here, so I have no idea what I'm looking for. Guess we could talk to you. This is Magrite 2003 at your service. I was created to inform the peoples of Earth about impending catastrophes, highlighting critical issues, and finding practical solutions on my own. What would you like to know? How was life on Earth? What can you tell me about it? For too long, the inhabitants of Earth indulged in their vices to the fullest. Their levels of CO2 rose so high that around the year 3000, the planet became an uninhabitable desert. Fortunately, in the meantime, they built robots like me, capable of providing solutions to their problems. And here we are on Jupiter, brother. Repeating the same mistakes, of course. Couldn't that end be avoided? As soon as we were created, we immediately said that what needed to be done. But they told us it was unpopular stuff. Have fewer children, eat less meat, abolish cars and air travel, consume less technology, and abolish capitalism, thereby leveling inequalities. Simple, no? Dude, that's what like global scientists have been saying for decades. Like, we've had the science to know how to deal with climate change and so many global catastrophes, but they're not popular. They're not popular solutions. And I agree, you've got it, buddy. That's true. I wonder if the year is suggesting when they were created, because they were created to solve answers on Earth, and Earth has long since ended. And it would make sense why they're here, right? Because this planet, this colony, seems to have a lot of outdated technology. I don't know about... Didn't they say the year 3000, maybe, was when... I don't think they'd keep this around if it was 1,000 years old. But what did the Earthlings prefer to do? Leave the planet. Now, the Earth is practically uninhabited. Disasters in the universe? What disasters do you predict in the universe? In about 244,000 years, a black hole will swallow the solar system. But I predict that much sooner, the time travels of some reckless individuals will lead to a quantum paradox reversing events, bringing everything back to the beginning of time and erasing existence. Sick. Life on the Jovian colony? What disasters await the Jupiter colony? I predict the potential impact of 344 asteroids within the next 20 years, all potentially destructive. Acid rain will soon corrode every segment of the colony. The shields are damaged beyond repair. The dimetarium curtains are not enough to solve the problem. For example, the one above my head will tear in 10, 9, 8. Oh, well, certainly prophetic. Oh my gosh. Is he like dead? Oh, he's dead. All of that intelligence, all of that information didn't serve him at all. This is so fascinating. The narrative that this story is putting together is so fascinating because all this information, all this technically proficient and superior information, this is where they got. This is where they got. They knew exactly what needed to happen, they knew exactly what's going to happen, and all the information paired with inactivity gets you nowhere. But on the other side of the coin, we get Bandar, who, based on like human metrics of intelligence, doesn't speak very efficiently. Basically, doesn't speak very efficiently, but in that communication barrier, also doesn't communicate complex thoughts in depth and eloquently. And so with all of that, he comes across as very simple. And but they so far have had the most well-adjusted, the most practical, the most informed, the most realistic outlook on everything. And they've seen problems, solved them. They don't overthink things. They don't. It's really cool seeing the difference here. Let's see. Yep, so here they're even talking about like recycling and plants and shit. Wow. Okay, so what else can we interact with? Can't do much. So we could go in here, or we could go in here. Now, let's take a quick look at the map again. If we go here, we're gonna work a little bit better at clearing out, not clearing out, but going through the map in a logical way. Part of me, though, does want to go left so that we can go across the top and then come down, maybe. I don't know. There's probably not a good way to do this. I'm gonna check. I think we have an ad playing soon. Ooh, I'm really glad I checked. It looks like we have one in a couple minutes, but let's just do one interaction and we might line it up pretty good. Looks like Twitch just started the ad. Why does the notification it gives me not actually line up with anything useful? Yeah, the alert I have is that it's gonna start soon. Okay, well, we're gonna do a quick break, and I'll see you in about 3 minutes, maybe a little bit less, but we'll do a quick break, enjoy the clip compilation, and we'll be back soon. Oh, Huck. Huck? 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 Sure, Lord, sure. Oh. This was the... This was the establishment that we tried to rob. Hang in there? Yeah?
But I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The
That's the
actions of
depression.
your kind of all.
May I come? Are you resing my pet before me?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Looks over. Oh no, the dog.
Okay. They were protected from both our thieving, inquiry, and scrutinization skills because they had plot armor. That's why. I was like, why do I need to be level 40 to do this?
I am so jazzed that we got a second duck. Things have really turned around here. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to our baths.
Was. Thought I heard noises. Oh, we'll find out. Hi, I'm stressed out. Oh, my chest hurts. Why was he in there? Who did that? Who let him be in there? Josh, why was he in there? Why was he in there?
I'm using like my entire focus on this. Okay. I know I had a little bit of damage done to me, but
I'm using my entire focus, immediately dies.
immediately gets wrecked.
Actually really close to the next bar. I like to listen to audiobooks in the morning. If I'm feeling especially lazy, that is. Oh my god, Moby, please. Do you like turtles? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. See, I knew we could be friends. Dude, I swear to god. Hello, welcome back from the break. Thank you for hanging in there. Alright, so let's get back to it. Yes, we've kind of been let loose in the city for the first time in the settlement. Oh, this is the tea house. We've been here before, but on previous days we didn't have a lot of control over where we could go. That's very cool. Let's just wander through. We can actually look. Closed, reopen in the evening or whenever I like. Classic. Classic. Oh, maybe. Well, you gonna go to the next area? The heck? Is there not another area to go in? Did I misread the map? Yeah, it's not letting me go this way. Interesting. Can I, like, click all the way over? Oh, how strange. Alright, I guess we're not supposed to go this way. Oh. I can't click on anything. Oh, how bizarre. Okay. So in some spots it zooms in and out, but I guess here's not one of them. Man, I really studied that map too. I thought I knew what was happening. I did not know what was happening. Let's see. Let's look at this fucking map again. Got bullied. Oh, can I go all the way to the left? I can't. So this was a dead end. We're right here, though. Is this where we tried to go? I'm having such a hard time figuring out how to read this. We came over here because this is where all the ships were from. And we went left. I don't know. This map is, it's designed to bully me, I think. Oh, look at our characters, so cool. Top. Look at them. We've got a little bit of hair. Excuse me, can you explain what it is that you sell? Yes, of course. I sell handmade universes. Oh, what a curious thing. How would that work? So, you just tell me what type of universe you'd like, and I'll try to make one as close to that as I can. Awesome. But I wouldn't know what to ask you. Okay. Listen, I can guide you through it. First, you should choose a cup that you like among these. There's one cup. That's a single cup. Can I pick a different cup? Oh. So we have two cups I can pick from? Okay, so let's pick the white one. Yes, that one. Good. Now choose two ingredients with which to make your infusion. They will determine the basic properties of your universe. Intriguing. Okay. Oh, wow. So we get two of these. So some red, blue,
Maybe some earth. I don't know. Blue, green. Ooh, these look like crystals. A little bit more gray looking and purple. Let's do crystals. And oops, wrong way. I kind of want to do like the grapes. Yeah, let's do the grapes. Oh, they make different noises. After that, we stir. And we extrapolate a universe from the liquid. Okay. And here we have our universe. Wow. Now we can give it any shape we want. Okay. And when we're satisfied, we can go and see what it looks like inside. We're just gonna like... Let's just make like the biggest dramatic thing possible. We did make a big circle. Will it let me like make like a figure 8 or something? Oh, is it? So, okay, once they connect, that's it. Alright. This universe is extremely rich in energy and teeming with life. So energetic that living beings absorb their needs directly from the surrounding environment. So kind of like photosynthesis? Okay. This fortune allows them to focus entirely on the development of their intellect, acquiring telekinetic and metaphysical powers. Oh my goodness. They have thus created intergalactic civilizations that move on multiple planes of reality, with interdimensional interactions beyond our understanding. Whoa, it's incredible. Thanks for the wonderful experience. Now, if you want it, it's 14 credits. But I don't have a single credit. Then why did you make me waste my time? I'm sorry? Leave now. That's wild. Good day? And what do you want? I saw you before staring at us. It was interesting. I couldn't prevent myself from listening. It was really interesting. If it was, clearly it's not enough for the sophisticated taste of this mud hole. In any case, what can I do for you? Windmills. Nothing much, just letting you know I really enjoyed yesterday. Climbing high on those windmills, and I really like getting to know that band are. What a guy. What? Windmills? What in Nohiak's name are you talking about? You don't remember? It was just yesterday. Look, yesterday I had a long night. I'm still a bit topsy-turvy. I must have forgotten. But you seem familiar. Can you remind me where you're from? I'm just a visitor here on Jupiter. I've been traveling so long that it would be hard to explain where I'm from. Okay, if you want to remain mysterious, suit yourself. You wouldn't be the first to come to Jupiter to hide from your past. So annoying. Forgive my rudeness. The guy from before really soured my morning. Besides, I need to buy a new battery for the shields. If I don't change it soon, the acid rain will end up destroying my house. You really don't remember me at all? No, should I? As I told you, yesterday I had a very bad night, and I happen to be very bad at remembering all the faces I see. But if I bothered you in any way, please accept my apologies. Can I push it again? Like, that's wild. You seriously don't remember me at all? No, should I? Okay, it's gonna be the same thing. I would have pushed this more because, like, we've been hanging out with her for a while. The battery. Where can you find that type of battery? In the market. Tomoto, that stingy merchant, always has some to sell. If you like, I can accompany you to get it. Perhaps you could show me around. Accompany me? I'm not sure. I don't even know who you are. I'm new around here. I could really use a guide. Someone I can trust. I insist. So, is our memory bad, or is hers, or is both of ours? Okay, if that suits you, I'm not in the mood for work anyways. Follow me. So is this our true first day meeting? This robot's still down. This robot's still down. So, maybe I can use that as a sort of time metric? Ooh. What's going on here? Am I not supposed to go that way? I'm clicking on the edge of the screen. Oh, that was strange. Oh, Capade. This kimono is just lovely. Where did you find it? Thanks, Lila. You're always too kind. It just came with a shipment from Venus, very high quality fabrics. Who's your friend here? Nice to meet you. Eh? Oh yeah, this guy. I don't know, he just showed up at my stall. A mysterious individual, I gather. What's his name? Yes, I forgot to ask, what do they call you? I have no name. Wait a second, I'm sorry, I remember now. What? He's a master, Lila. Don't you remember that Beatrix was saying the other day? I probably wasn't paying attention. This cultist stuff doesn't really interest me much. Yes, Bia was explaining that in the cult of detachment, when adepts attain the level of masters, they renounce even their very names. Renouncing one's name is the last step of detachment from the material world, correct? I couldn't have put it into better words. Uh-huh, whatever you say. Anyway, put that kimono aside for me, will you? Now, I need to go pick up a battery from Tomador. I don't know how much he'll try to extort from me, but I'll buy that dress from you if I have anything left. Will do. Look at the kitty. Can I pet the kitty? Yes! Yes, we can pet the kitty. Oh, yes. That's a good cat. That's a good cat. It's an otter fox thing, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see, who else can we talk to? Good day, sir. Can I ask you what you're doing? Good day to you, too. Oh, they look cool. Well, I'm sewing up these drapes. Probably a simplified explanation, I guess. Name's Uthak, the colony's master drape stitcher. Pleased to meet you. So you're saying that all those colorful tents draped across every street and alley are you're doing? That's right. You'll probably know it already, but these drapes are essential to protect the colony from acid rain. The deflector shield should take care of it, but their tech is ancient, and no one's done any maintenance on them for ages. With time, they've weakened. The drapes act as stopgaps as they lose power. Not a real solution, but that's all we can afford here on Jupiter. Could you explain to me how they actually work? You see, they're not simple rags. The tissue's microstructure has a hydro-repellent properties. It makes so that the drops of liquid never really come into direct contact with the tissue, which remains dry. Next, they get vaporized by an intense ionic beam produced by an intricate network of tiny electric cables. Impressive. Did you invent them? Oh no, I wish I had. It's a century-long tradition, you see. I'm just the last in a long line of drape stitchers. I'm training my little chatter in the art so she can become the next in line to keep the drape stitching tradition alive once I'm gone. I understand. Is she around, this trainee of yours? Unfortunately, no. These days she's been visiting the temple of the cult. She finds a lot of interest in the things you people do. I hope she comes back soon. There's a lot of work to be done. If I see her, I'll let her know you were looking for her. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Have we met, Shatter? That could be the person we first met in the, what's the word? In the restaurant. Oh, is this someone we can talk to? Oh shit, I already talked to them. Let me know if you need to renew your look. Can I pet this cat? That's so cool. Wait, what's this? These plants seem unstoppable. They grow everywhere. Plant? There's a plant here? Oh, this. I wonder if that's what the tea... You know that tree they were saying is no leaves, all bark? That we had our tea from? I think it might be one of these trees. Okay. Best robot. Yikes. Let's see. Hello, what are you selling here? Plants.
How the... Have we met that person yet? I see. Are there a lot of plant varieties on Jupiter? No. I understand. It doesn't look like a very hospitable place for plant life. Indeed. As a matter of fact, almost all you see here is imported. I see. Then what plants do grow on this planet? Well, Podla is a creeping vine that attaches itself to the wind turbines. Chal is a kind of leafless trunk that grows a bit everywhere. It looks a bit like a rock, so it's hard to notice. Then you have Koyala. It grows next to the reactors that keep the colony afloat. And then there's Muna, not really a plant but a fungus. I don't know where it grows, but you can often see its spores drifting outside the field. Thanks, very interesting. Hey, you're welcome. Can I pet the cat? Let me pet the cat. Yeah. These plants seem unstoppable, they grow everywhere. Yep. Look at all this stuff. Vastu always has all sorts of oddities. I always stop to browse. Pity not having the money to buy one. Oh my gosh, does he have to be... Wow. I'll make you a deal. If you choose one, and let me tell you its story, I'll give it to you as a gift. Oh my gosh. A little hologram of a crown, a suspended fish in a triangle, and this guy. He just... What is this? I don't know which one I want. This guy's hilarious. So you can look at it. Can I look at it instead? This one's the only one that's got to look at it. Oh, you know what? This might be overlapping with something behind this. Yep, it is. It's overlapping with a visual option in the background. I kind of want to pick this one. This one. Ah, that is a quantum Daruma. Daruma are traditional statuettes from the old Earth. They're large heads without arms or legs. From what I know, they represent the patriarch of an old and forgotten belief system. When you obtain one, you must set your mind on an objective, and an eye will open on its face. The other eye will open when the objective is reached. It helps focus your will. How is it able to know if the objective has been reached? I have no idea. The guy I bought them from told me they have a quantum battery inside. They are advanced pieces of technology. I believe it may have come from some form of omniscient consciousness. Very interesting, thanks. I have one in my house. Saw it the other day and couldn't prevent myself from buying it. Thanks, Vastu. We'll be on our way then. Don't mention it. See you. I like this cat. This is a good cat. I hope it follows us forever. Better not disturb. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go in Best Robot. Ooh. It looks mean. That's the model that was attacking us. Greetings, lost soul. Would you be interested in buying a servant straight from the assembly line? Servant? You got that right. Here we sell multi-purpose protocol droids, original and with the church's original stamp of approval. Are they all produced by the Church of Many Gods? Well, obviously, sir. Dictated by the current laws, the creation of a robot not specifically authorized by the Church is not permitted under any circumstances. Why? Why? It's a question of security, obviously. Droids are without doubt useful servants, but they can also potentially become deadly weapons. You'll understand then why it's vital that every single droid is closely monitored and strictly controlled by the Church, so that the worst consequences of a rogue droid are avoided. This is kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fucked. Uh-oh. What are these droids able to do? Whatever you need them to do, sir. Transport heavy loads, take care of animal husbandry, water your plants, and many other chores. As long as it's all been approved by the Church, of course. Of course. This is terrifying. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't need anything else, thanks. Gods protect you. Dude, we're visibly from a different religion. So for him to like do all that and then say gods protect you, like in this universe, being from the cult is a very visible, like it's you can look at someone and tell. So for him to do all that and say may the gods protect you, a religion that we're not even a part of, that's fucked, dude. Get me out of here. How do I leave? How do I leave? Okay, I think it's this way. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I think we've looped around. This looks familiar. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, this cat's following us. Are you hungry? My treat. Yes. Yes, why not? Even if I don't really have a stomach anymore. I detached from it many years ago. Well, I'll get myself a ramen before going to Tomoto. Every time I talk with him, I lose my appetite. You do you. I'll try something just for the taste of it. Can I pet the cat? Oh, fuck. Lila, dear, the usual. This time, I'll make his detached stomach decide. I wouldn't want the food to screw with his digestion. Well, some variety can't hurt. The menu is up there. I'm here if you've got any questions. Thanks. Alright, so we've got something spicy looking. Might not be spicy, but it's the polemo. It's the berries that we were picking off of the turbines, and some noodles with the flowers. We haven't had the flowers yet. This, I believe, is based off of the green tea type leaf that we had earlier, and those bark trees. So we're gonna try something else. Let's try the berry. This one. Spicy Pablo broth ramen, excellent choice. Lather, should I get you the same? Yeah, all good. I don't particularly mind. Here it is. Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay? You seem nervous. Nervous? You really are strange. What do you mean? I don't know. Doesn't it seem strange to you that you're asking me these things even if we barely know each other? It's a bit awkward. We know her though. I didn't mean it that way. Sorry, actually, I don't even know why. Why what? Well, first, why did I even let you accompany me to the market? It doesn't make any sense. Normally, I don't even go here with my friends. I tend to go there alone. With you, instead, it seemed natural. So, she doesn't remember us, but she has a familiarity with us, being in our presence. So she doesn't remember our interactions, but subconsciously she remembers that. This is interesting. Ready? Thanks, Kana. So, I don't know why, but at this point it seems easier to talk with you than my friends. I'm glad. Well, I must admit I'm happy you let me stick around. I've been told I'm a person that people find easy to talk to. I have no idea why. I'm not sure your charisma is the reason. Don't be mean to us. We're just a little guy. We're just a little skeleton guy. You know, you do realize you have a floating skull instead of a normal head, right? This isn't a point in my favor, I guess. Don't tell me that among your cultist powers, you also happen to be a hypnotist. I wish. It would be amazing. It would solve so many problems. But no, I don't possess powers of that kind. Maybe one day, I'll come to the cultist temple to see the powers of the cult with my own eyes. In that case, I will be your guide if you allow me. We'll see. Come on, let's head to Tomoto's so that we can be done with this. Tomoto? He doesn't seem to be behind his stall. What? And where did he go? I think I've seen him in the main square. The Archbishop is giving a sermon. Maybe Tomoto has started following the church. Another one. Don't be ridiculous. Tomoto may be a disgusting human being, but a mindless God's worshipper he is not. You don't like the followers of the church? Not in the slightest. Their leaders are greedy autocrats, and the followers are just sheep. You cultists are at least you cultists are at least decent folks. Happy to hear. This is really... They've done a really good job storytelling-wise, setting all this up, because they've shown us, not told us, and this is the first time we've gotten someone who's like, yeah, no, they suck. And we're, what, 2 hours in, at least? They've done a really good job at showing us that, you know, the governing... First they started with, like, the governing bodies don't really care about anything here. Everyone's sort of, like, the communities are self-sustaining. No outside revenue or laws or anything seem to serve them. And then they added the layer that it's the churches, that the church and the clerics that run everything and like set up the laws and everything. And that police checkpoint, that was with a little robot that was with the clerics. So now we keep unfolding, and you know, as it's the world building's opening up a bit more, we're learning that yeah, no, they actually kind of suck a lot. Okay, let's go then. Oh yeah, I gotta pet my cat for this area. I wonder if something happens if you pet the cat in every single room. Oh, I hope so. Excuse me. And I can't do anything in here because he's not at his booth. That's rude. That's rude. Okay, well I think that's everything we can do here. I'm really excited. I really hope this cat follows us. Who is this? What is this? Better not disturb. Okay, sorry. And our character does have this realization that they make people uncomfortable. Oh gosh. Repent? Lure poor. Oh, good grief. Brothers and sisters, the gods are here to sustain you. Every one of them is your savior. Laboris protects you from the perils of work. Uneliara watches over your family when you're not there to keep it safe. The Amoris twins are always protecting you from your sinful thoughts. What a hassle. Look here, it's Tomoto. He seems to be talking to a droid. Let's go fetch him. Repent from your sins. Jesus, and all these people are just listening. Better not disturb. The cat's following us. I just saw it. You dumb piece of tin. Do you understand what I'm saying? I apologize if my service has left you unsatisfied. Let me know if I can be of any further assistance. Service? You took down the power in my shop. The part of the power has been rerouted for the experiments of the Holy Church. And what kind of experiments would they be? This information is restricted. Is there any further information that you need? Stupid piece of junk. Hey, Tomoto, can you stop bothering that poor droid? You know it's not its fault if it can't help you. Give me back my power. This is not possible for the time being. Please notify me if you need to know more. He has a point. Mr. Tomoto has a point. If he paid for the energy, it's his right to have it. You see, even this weird guy understands it. You, right there, you bony heretic. Are you talking to me? You cultists, you have no respect. Such outrageous boldness coming to spew your lies even during a sermon. We have literally said nothing. Have you no shame? The people of this place suffer every day, and you fill their heads with even more suffering. I didn't. Don't worry, we were just leaving. You'd better. You're going to pay for this. What, me or the church? What? What do you mean? I guess he's busy preaching. Let's see. Is this a different... No, it's the same. Same bubble. Oh, what's that? It's curious to see a cathedral around here. Yeah, right. All of, like, everything that's been going on locally and how impoverished everybody's living, and for there to be a giant-ass fucking cathedral. The Archbishop doesn't appreciate your presence during the sermon. Please leave the square. Jeez. So our character literally is being kicked out of the square just for existing? Okay. No. Sorry, I almost forgot to pet the cat in this room. Little buddy. The Archbishop doesn't appreciate presents. Please leave. Dude, I'm trying to pet the cat. Can I go right here? Can I pet the cat? I want to pet the cat. Let me pet the cat. Let me pet the cat. I want to pet the cat. No, little buddy. Why can't I pet the cat? Okay, we pet the cat, everything's good. I'm so happy it's following us. That makes me so happy. Okay, so we got kicked out of the square. I don't know where we're supposed to go. I mean, this was where we were hoping to buy the battery, I think. Alright. So, what do you want? Give me a full charge battery for the drapes, Tomoto. You got it. It's 40 credits. What? Usually they're 15. Those tin heads took the power away. Without power, I can't recharge the batteries. These are from the stockpile in my warehouse, and obviously, they fetch a higher price. Tomoto, do I look like I'm made of money? And from one moment to the next, my tents will lose power. My house will disintegrate. Not my problem. Take it or leave it. Can I help? There must be another way to meet the costs. Is there anything we can do? Well, what do you want, Rust Bucket? Lila, don't you see I'm discussing with your friend? Listen, it's not the first time they took my energy. I have no doubt of that. The simplest solution is to rewire the electric cables that go from the main square to the energy booster. I've done it way too many times, and now they're keeping an eye on me. And Lila's too short to reach the cables, but your friend is, new face. And no one would ever doubt the good intentions of a cultist. What? So they're kind of treating cultists like monks or something, right? It's just interesting. It's like the general public thinks we're a little creepy, but seems to, if not be indifferent to us, seems to think that we're a little more altruistic than the church that's in this world. Here's the deal. Give me back my energy, and I'll give you the battery for your charge. Deal? It's a deal then. I'll be happy to help you. Excellent. I suppose I need to thank you. You don't need to thank us. You'll just forget that we exist. Can I talk to him again? I'll be waiting for the power to come back. Do you need me to explain it again? No need. I understand, thank you. I probably needed him to explain. So now I see the cables. Oh, is this it? The cat. Wait. Hello, little buddy. Can I pet you? Oh, shit. Don't worry, my ramen is easily digestible. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pet this cat. Yes. Isaac. Oh, no. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand what I'm doing here. This goes here. This goes here. Am I supposed to get the correct... Is that what I'm supposed to do? Did I do it? It turned green, I'm not sure. Did I do it? I'll be waiting for the power to come back. Yes, please. You need to follow the red cable that snakes out of my shop. Red cable goes through 5 derivation boxes before getting to the main square. Open the boxes, look where the cable goes, and if it changes color, then flick the entry and exit switches. Once the cables are reconnected, head to Energy Tower and start the energy transfer. Once you're done, come back to me to get the battery. Oh my gosh. But it turned green, so it's a red cable out of here. So red cable here becomes... Oh, okay. Turns to green, so we did do this one correct. But now the next area, we need green.
Man, I didn't even notice this. So now it's green. Green to green. Oh, this is supposed to be green though, right? Yeah, that's... Fuck, did I not read this correct? Did I not do this right? Red to green. Red to green, right? This looks yellow. No, this is red. Red to green. Green goes out. Oh, I fear I'm a little slow on this. So the green comes out here. And I'm gonna need you to move because you're not where I need you to be. Do I just... Better not disturb. I'm not trying to disturb. I'm literally trying to go around them. So how do I... Am I overthinking this? I need to not do the colors. I need to just mash this until it turns green? Why is that yellow? Who made that yellow? This shouldn't be yellow. What is this? Oh my gosh. We're gonna make everything green, and I'm probably going to regret this chain of events. But... Oh, there's 2 in each room. Oh no, this should be 5, I think. I literally don't know. Did I do it? I don't see any more here. Can I go this way? What's in here? It just saved the game. I don't know what this means. I don't know if we're doing this right. I had started trying to follow the colors correctly, but... so there's nothing here. Is there any... Ooh. Here's the problem. If this was in real life, unfortunately, all of what we just did would have turned power on and off for everything on the street. So, like, someone would have been, like, upset. And we would have gotten attention on him so fast. Like, people would probably be more likely to mind their own business if what we were doing wasn't fucking it up for everyone on the street. Okay, there's nothing I can interact with here. Can I go out this way? Am I... What the fuck? So it's not this way. Did we do all of these? I think I did all these. They all look green. Green, green. Yep, I did 2 in this room. He said there was something, was it in the town square? I got kicked out of the town square though. I don't think I can be in there. Yeah, just the one in here. No, we'll find out if I can be in the town square. Okay, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I can't do anything else here. He said I had to flip something. Was there fuses somewhere? I don't see fuses. Maybe just doing what I did was enough. Let's go see. This looks pretty fucking dark. I don't think... Yeah. A little bit slow here. Red cable. Follow the red... Okay, you need to follow the red cable that snakes out of the shop. The cable goes through 5 derivation boxes before getting to the main square. The main square? We were just in the main square. Open the boxes, look where the cable goes, and if it changes color, then flick the entry and exit switches. So I'm wondering if we quite literally need to ignore when the lights turn red and green, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Once the cables are reconnected, head to Energy Tower and start the energy transfer. Once you're done, come back to me to get the battery. So I think I need to ignore the color situation, right, with the... so it starts with red. I got really excited that we could flip the switches until it turned green, but we're not gonna worry about it. So red to green. This room is perfect. This is why I was like, oh yeah, green needs to go. But if this is green, let's get out here. Better not disturb. I keep accidentally clicking on people. So if green is now the next color, if green is the next color, then why is it this? Right? Like, why did we do this? Now let's do this incorrectly. Green to green. Not by incorrectly, I mean following the rules we were given. So green to green. And then green to green. Yep. And then green to, wow, go through yellow, now blue. So now the color is blue. I took this out like I was gonna take notes, but I don't need it. Dark blue to yellow. It's kind of like a, oh, it's just a shadow. But this is yellow. So yellow's the current color. Oh, what's this? Looks like all the electrical wires start here. Okay. Is this the tower I'm supposed to be interacting with? The heck? I get that they start here, but it said I had to flick a switch somewhere. Can't interact with this because it's died. Yeah, it had acid rainfall on it. Can't do anything here. Is it further out that there's... Let's see. Oh, is it in here maybe? What the fuck is going on? Can you help me with the radio tower? What did you think you were doing out there trying to get killed? Where am I? I know it sounds like a strange question, but where am I? I doesn't have time for trunks. So we're up in the market square. I have work to do here. So there's nothing I can interact with in here. I'm clearly overthinking something, but there was nothing to click on in the market square. Is there anything out here? Oh, rats. So there's clearly something somewhere I'm missing. Yeah, it's as far over as I can go. Let's see. So I did follow all of the lights. I did get all of that to work out. And he said the radio tower. And the weird thing is that this is a radio tower right here. Look at this. Can I interact with that? Nope. Is there a box here? Where's the box? Looking at this map, is this gonna do anything for me? No. Hey, do you know how to run the radio tower, dude? Let's see. We already had all this dialogue, unfortunately. Let's see. Ooh, this. Jesus Christ. Does anyone remember what the last color was? I think it was yellow. This wasn't it. I think he said follow. Interesting. So if that we have set to yellow, was there another spot that it stayed at? Because I think it ended in yellow. I can't remember. Ooh, why is that taking so long to walk through? Oh, I think it got stuck. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Alright, let's check this out. Yeah, it ended in yellow. I'm a little confused at what it wants from me. Is there another button to press? Because we followed those colors confidently. Is there another button I could press? Because if we... Red. How about we just follow this out this way? Yeah, he mentioned red, but I thought red was on his end. But if we do red from here, red to red, I think it might be this. I think it might just be the way the information was introduced. I thought we had to follow red from that end. So it's red from this end. Red from this end. Let's see. Green now. And green. Oh. Red. What the fuck is going on with this place? I don't think this is right. I'm so mad. Okay. Let's see. I think we already got this one. Nope, we didn't. Energy should be back. It's so fucking funny. Okay, alright. I'm glad, glad that's working. Yeah, was this one? Oh, this one we kept at green. Cool. That's so funny. You know, the red was on the opposite end, not this end. Okay. Look at that beautiful light. You have my sincerest thanks, my new friends. Fork over the battery, Tomato. Yes, it's 15 credits. Tomato, we had a deal. Besides, it's in your best interest to help us. You know the Archbishop is right there in the square. I wonder how interested he would be in a certain energetic reappropriation. Okay, can't blame me for trying. Take the battery and leave my shop. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for the help. It's better if I head home to attach this battery now. No problem, it's been a pleasure. Do you mind if I walk with you? I don't see why not. Can I talk to him? You already got the battery, what else you want from me? Nothing, goodbye. Just wasn't sure if he would say anything else. Alright. Oh gosh, I love this little pet we've got. Can I pet it? Oh, I love this little guy. I love this little guy. Wait, I don't remember where she lives, so I guess we kind of just go. I don't think they've actually told us where she lives, so I guess we're gonna wander for a bit. Let's see, I'm assuming she lives nearby where she puts her stall, her sales stall. Oh, it's raining now. We need to get... Oh, is he back? Wait. It's raining cats and dogs. The colony shields must have completely failed. Should we wait here a bit? Yes, maybe it's best. Yeah, this guy's back. What? Shame it's toxic. I like it when it rains. Me too. I find it pleasant. The sound of rain is very relaxing. I love it, at least as long as I'm not under it. Seems reasonable. You know, the sensation of being safe, protected, and at the same time, just one step from chaos. It reminds me of when I was on my parents' ship. My bed used to be next to one of the observation portholes. Just a thin layer of glass separated me from the cold of space. Exciting. The fear of death made you feel more alive? I don't think it was that. It wasn't exciting, just comfortable. What's that? It's my notebook. What are you drawing? Are those sketches? What are they? They are just random doodles. Feel free to give it a look, it doesn't bother me. Do you think any of the doodles will match what we've been doing? Oh gosh. Question mark equals blue. Purple and water equals fish. Or animals and water equals fish. Plant equals tree. An infinity symbol. So she likes circles. Let's see. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 7 is space. 1 is fire. 4 is civilization. So are these the level civilization levels? Level 1 civilization is fire. Level 4 is civilization. Interesting. Are these your universes? Yes.
When I find a new interesting combination, I note it down. This one, for example, stems from a combination of rust and musk. I discovered it the other day. How strange. Strange? What's strange? Yes, I mean no. It's just that I don't remember taking this note. Well, it can happen. I often forget things. Oh, we don't know what her mom got sick with. Oh, but this feels different. A strange sensation. I remember why I did it, the thoughts that led to it, the emotions I was experiencing at the time. But then if you do remember, where is the problem? I don't remember when. I know it's in the past, some day ago, but it feels like that memory of laying beside that porthole in space. Like a good memory? No, a memory is so distant that you have to struggle to reconstruct it in your mind. As if it was another person who did it, and that person were telling it to you every time you remember it. This is wild, because yeah, I relate with this. I don't know if that's like a good thing or bad thing or a normal thing, but I relate with this. Sometimes seeing something, I remember everything about it, but it took seeing it to remember it. But there's parts of it that I still don't remember. It's yeah. It feels like I didn't write this note, as if it was written by someone else. I'm not sure I understand. Neither do I. Hmm. Maybe I'm just a bit tired. I should head home. This rain doesn't seem to be letting up. If I don't go back now, I'll have no house to go back to. I can accompany you there. No, thanks. But I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. Okay, will we see each other again? Sure, I'll see you tomorrow night. Now I've gotta go. Wait, where? See you at Owlbook. What? Oh, at the tea place? That's gotta be the tea place, right? There we go. Okay, I think we play as her. Maybe. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so the good thing is... Oh, she even mentioned that she bought this. Can I save? I think it saves on its own, like at the different screens. But, it's pretty late, and I want to be able to, be happy and healthy for work tomorrow. So, I think this is a really good spot to pause for tonight. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you, Dancing. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, RGB Fong. Thank you, everybody who chatted, who lurked. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you, everyone on Twitch, and thank you, everyone on YouTube who was watching today. I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when I do more solo content. And then Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Time is when I play more co-op MMO games. Lately we've been playing Warframe. We've been dipping our toes into where winds meet. So I'm not sure what game we'll be playing when Sunday comes around, but that's what's up. So thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate you all very much. And I'll see you on, I guess, Sunday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So I'll see you on Sunday.